So here's my code for remove from cart. I'm going to eliminate this for the time being. I don't care for it. Okay, so all I did is count is initialized to 0. I'm like capturing the cart item dot count in my count, and then I'm returning the count. So I changed this method to integer. So you can look at my code now. So this is going to be the method that I'll be calling. This is my business layer, right? I have to call it from my controller. So from my controller, first order of business is I am going to be taking an input. We have to remember ID equal to record ID. So again, same story, shopping cart, cart equal to cart, shopping cart dot get cart. And I am going to send the HTTP context. Same story for every single time we try to call the business layer. And then what happens now? Cart dot remove from cart ID. So that's what I'm doing. And then this is going to be count. I'm going to call this item because it is actually giving me the item count. This is returning an integer, so I'm put, oh, okay, maybe instead of item count, ITM count, maybe it's a better way of doing it. Okay, good. So I removed an item from the cart. Now what do I have to do? I have to construct my view model and send it to my view. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to construct my view model. So which means shopping cart remove view model. Shopping cart remove view model. And then I'm going to be defining all the elements here. So what are my properties? Item count. That's going to be equal to what else do I have? Cart total will be equal to, so I have to get the cart total. So I still don't know what it is. So for now I'll put 0 and then I'll come back and change it. What else do I have? Cart count for now, okay? And then message. Okay, so these are the things. So I have to now think about it. Cart count and cart total. So how would I find the cart total, the entire cart's total, because it's going to be updated now, right? So if I want to find the cart total, I have to call the method called get cart total, right? We already used this before. Oh, see, this is decimal, this is int. Okay, so we have to make some adjustments. I'm sorry. So let's go to the view model, make this into a decimal. So this guy is good. So cart count. What is cart count? Cart count would be total number of items in the cart. Okay. I'm not gonna fill it for now. I'm like, okay. So message. Let's think about message. What kind of a message do I want? So I want to say your item has been That's a good message. But instead of saying your item has been removed from the cart, I would like to actually be very specific about what item I got removed from the cart. Before that, let me go and just see what I'm doing with the database context here. Okay. Okay, let me go and I want to access my album. album title. Let's see, card. So card doesn't give me album title. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to like define my database context. So what I'm doing here is album selected. All I need is the title of the I am trying to get like title because I don't want this to be like generic. So I want to like access my album. Yeah, I want to access my album title using the record ID and then take that title and then add it to my message so people know like which particular record was deleted. So okay, so now what? So we created this view model. Are we going to create a new view? No, because we really don't need a view. We just need to send data. So how we are going to send data is we are going to send it as a JSON because we are going to send it to the AJAX. And we will get to it in just a second. So what happens here is instead of calling a view, we are going to be using the same view, the index view, but then we are going to receive some data and change some portion of the view. So remember if we did how we did the partial view, it's something like that, but not quite. Okay, so that is that. Let's go to our index view now. So in the index view, we are going to be adding our script, and then we'll be creating some AJAX methods there. So before we do that, here's what I want to tell you. So this is where the whole, shopping cart table starts, right? Here I want to like have a line break, and I want to like create a div here, and I want to give it an ID called as update message. This is going to show when the person deletes a record, they are going to like see an update to the message there. The message we are sending from our controller will be showing here, and that will happen through AJAX. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing I want to do is this remove link, right? It is going to have like a data ID, so I know like which link it is, When I click on remove, I need to know like which link was clicked, and this is where I'm going to like pass my record ID. So the AJAX is going to retrieve this record ID and send it to my controller as the int ID, the parameter. Okay, so I need that one.